Welcome to Moments in the Word. I'm James Tyler, your host. And this morning we'll be reading from Jeremiah chapter number 16, verses 7 through 9. Neither shall men tear themselves for them in mourning, to comfort them for the dead. Neither shall men give them the cup of consolation to drink for their father or for their mother. Thou shalt not also go into the house of feasting, to sit with them to eat and to drink. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, Behold, I will cause to cease out of this place in your eyes, and in your days, the voice of mirth, and the voice of gladness, the voice of the bridegroom, and the voice of the bride. As we look at this text here, we see that there is a strong point that needs to be brought out, which is the removal of joy and celebration as a sign of God's judgment. Jeremiah here declares that the sounds of gladness, weddings, feast, and communal rejoicing will cease because of Israel's unfaithfulness. Now, it's true, joy is found only in God's covenant present. We see that for Jesus, he embodies the restoration of joy that Jeremiah says will be taken away, where judgment silenced celebration. Jesus brings back the voice of the bridegroom and the promise of eternal rejoicing in God's kingdom. Now, for us today, it reminds us that worldly celebrations are empty if they are disconnected from God. Our deepest joy isn't in temporary feast or pleasures, but in Christ who restores what sin and judgment takes away. Now, in short, without God, joy fades. With Christ, joy is restored and made eternal. I'm James Tyler, coming to you live from the Castle Studios, and welcome again to Moments in the Word. God bless.